real quick walkthrough today, since the peppers are starting to change colors, and from yesterday to today they changed so drastically that I figured tomorrow they'd be even more mature. So I figured I'd catch it today while the change is more evident, as we always start off. As far as the pepper goes with the Carolina Reaper, as I showed you before, a couple weeks ago we had peppers. Now you can see they are starting to turn colors. Yes, sir. On these, for some reason, no tails, but anyway, we'll see how it come out. As far as our other Reaper plant, just a few flowers, which is a positive because we know the flowers are the beginning of fruit. Yes, sir, indeed. We move on over. Well, stop there at our Caribbean Red Hots. That one's starting to mature and grow a little bit more, so we know it finally took root. The other one that we put down at the same time, obviously, is been taking root. It's starting to develop flowers, doing its thing. Next, we got our, which every hot pepper garden should have, the infamous ghost pepper. As you can see on these plants, we didn't have any peppers. Now we got a few. Flowers on the front right that weren't there previously. Directly to the left, as you can see, we had an accident. Half of this plant is missing, but it is healed and continued to grow, so that's a plus. The back right, as we know, the tallest one in the garden, is now starting to flower. As you can see, this lets us know, as we all know, here come the fruit. The one in the back that we had many peppers on, you can see back there, we got one directly in the back. The first one that started to grow is now starting to mature. And as I said, this is the ghost pepper, and it's beginning to turn red stage. We'll move on to our Trinidad Scorpion. Yes, sir. As you can see on it, it's had a vegetative boom. Many flowers on every branch. So here soon we'll have many peppers. Super hots, yes indeed. But the pepper that was on there, it's another one we wanted to show you. It's beginning to mature. And as you can see, they're all maturing the same way, turning red from the top to the bottom. And also, you can see on this one, it has a nice pointy tail. Yes, sir. On to the next. The one that was taking so long to flower has begun to flower a lot. So as you can see, we got flowers on every branch, which is a positive sign. It lets us know that soon we'll have fruit. And what type of fruit are those? Yes, sir. Chocolate Apocalypse. And for anybody that doesn't know, look up that Chocolate Apocalypse. It's rated very similarly to the infamous Carolina Reaper pepper. That's all we'll say about that. If you want to know, check it out. On to the next. As you see, we had many of the Hungarian yellow wax peppers, but as you see, we got less than previously, so you know what happened. We ate them. On to the next. This crazy plant here is finally starting to flower, but it's still taking its time. This is the Death Spiral pepper. over here, we had something to take off the side of this plant. As everybody knows, this is our garden salsa. Still doing its thing. And behind there, yes sir, as you can see, our cherry bombs have begun to turn red. Many of them. And it's just a positive sign. Like I said previously, we like these. They are good. And these ones on the plant here are a lot larger than the ones that we previously ate. Yes sir. Cherry bombs. And in front of those, as you might have forgotten, the Mad Hatters, which has been covered up. Yep. Mad Hatter, which is a strange looking pepper. But in full maturity, they'll turn red also, so we'll wait. On to the back. The mystery peppers have began to grow, so we believe that we can identify what species of pepper these are. At least the one in the front, as you can see, it has a pepper on it, and we believe this is the Thai hot seeds that we planted. If you look them up, the Thai hot peppers, 50,000 to 100,000 Scovilles, I believe. We've had them previously in previous grows, and we like them. On to the next, the not hot section, Purple Beauties. The others that were on there we picked off, we have more now. On this plant, the flowers fell off, fruit are beginning to grow, so that's progress. On this one, as you can see, we previously had many flowers, now we have many peppers. These are our sweet cherries. As I said before, this is the not hot section. That means hundreds to 0 Scovilles. On these are another tasty pepper that we like, but also not hot. These are gypsy peppers. As you've seen previously, we had many flowers. Now we have many peppers. Yes, sir. Just a quick tour